What's up, y'all? This is Lorenz Peace back again with another video, and today I'll be highlighting some of the biggest pop culture moments of 2023. So I ain't even gonna waste no time, I'm just get right into it. First, we have Beyonce with the Dubai performance. Man, when she did this, the whole internet, the world, America was shut down. America had a problem, y'all. She came back to her first paid performance, and the first time in I don't even know how many years, but it was so long, y'all. But y'all, this performance was phenomenal. She was rising in the sky. There was rain. It was in Dubai. She got paid like 25 million, I think, for it. She got paid so much money for it, just to do it for like an hour and something like that. And then she had everybody like, oh, like when that happened. When I tell y'all, I'd try to do that just like her so many times. Like I'd try to do it for like a whole hour, but I can never do it like the Queen. But yeah, that was one of the biggest moments. Like, and that was the perfect way to start off the year. I'm so glad that we started this year off with seeing Beyonce back and performing. She was beautiful. She sounded great. She looked great, y'all. It was crazy. And then they had the nerve to try to tell people, don't bring your phones. Are you serious? Y'all know if Beyonce, the queen of the world, is out here performing, everybody gonna have to have their phones out. Come on now. They ain't even make sense. And then this, I wouldn't say like this is a huge, well, it was a huge moment actually. Y'all remember the Megan doll, bro? Like the whole Megan thing, and she was doing that like little groovy dance in the hallway, and everybody was doing it on TikTok. And then her movie, I was supposed to go see her movie, but I never even went to go see it. I definitely should have went to go see that. But yeah, I remember seeing that all over TikTok, and it was creepy, but most of it was really just funny. And then another huge moment, y'all, the UFOs, bro, the aliens. I remember when that was all going on, bro. I was like, at this point, I done heard so many conspiracies. I done heard so much stuff. We know aliens are out there. What's the point? Like, why does it even matter at this point? Like, let them UFO sightings and them aliens do whatever they want to do, because as long as they ain't bothering us, we cool. But I remember everybody was going crazy about that. When stuff like that be happening, I'll be thinking, if it gets so much media attention, is it really just a hoax made by like the government just to like distract us or just keep us just like entertained? I don't know. But that was crazy. Now, another huge legendary pop culture moment for the year was when Rihanna headlined the Super Bowl, y'all. I didn't really now me personally, I think the dancers and everything was great, and Rihanna did really good and stuff like that. But I just didn't think I was expecting a little bit more. But also we found out that she was pregnant, so she revealed a pregnancy. So that was really big for the culture and everything. She came out with her little red jumpsuit. She had the floating things everywhere. It was crazy. That was a huge moment for the culture for the year. And man, I remember like that whole day. My whole day was just about seeing that. Like me and my cousin, we rushed over and we watched it, and that's all we watched the whole Super Bowl for. I don't even think I watched the Super Bowl. All I watched was the halftime performance. But yeah, Rihanna did great. I don't think we getting no new music from her, so stop asking about it. I think that Super Bowl halftime performance was really like a farewell. She highlighted all of her great songs. There were some songs I didn't really feel like anything was really left out. No, I ain't even gonna say that. She has so many hits, so she can't get everything in her. But for the most part, she got the right stuff in her. She even performed my top 5 favorite Rihanna song was "You Better Have My Money." She opened it with that, so I was happy about that. 'Cause I love that song. But yeah, I think she said, yeah, I'm pretty done with music and stuff like that. I got kids. That's what I'm saying. She showed that she was having another baby, which means y'all definitely ain't getting another album. And then she kind of closed out her career. I think it was really perfect because the halftime performance is like the staple performance that every big artist want to do, and not every big artist gets to do the. It's some legends that don't even be able to get to do the Super Bowl. So being able to do something like that, a monumental part of just culture, that's the perfect way to end your career. I think you like highlight all your songs, tell everybody how much you appreciate them for everything they done, and you really just kind of leave music. We got so many albums for that woman, so we good, y'all. Like we really, really good. Now, this one, I think this is one of the most funniest pop culture moments of the year because I remember when this released, everybody was doing too much. I felt like everybody needed to chill on her, but it was so funny. It was the Ariana DeBose, Angela Bassett did the thing, bruh. She did that, and y'all did not let up on her, bro. Y'all clowned her for so long for that. It was a little cringy and a little weird. She was running out of breath and stuff like that, but it wasn't that bad. People was doing too much. Well, now that I look back at it, it probably was. It was like she seemed a little unrehearsed and a little unprepared, and she was out of breath. She looked like she was a little tired. It was just crazy. Angela Bassett did the thing. Viola Davis, my woman gang. Like it was just so random. Like what? I didn't even. I thought that was like a little SNL skit that like I thought she was like a comedian and she like did a little skit there for them and it was just supposed to be funny. But no, that was the real performance. Now another huge. I don't even think this is just a moment. This is just a whole era. I guess we got Doja Cat becoming the devil. Like bro, this whole year, all she did was like symbolize the devil, dress up as the devil. She done painted herself black. She painted the town red. It was just crazy. Like this whole year was about Doja being the devil. She got all this stuff tattooed over her body. She was just everything. She had a song called Demons. Everything about this year was about Doja Cat being the devil. And she can say whatever she want, but that's literally what she did. So if she want to be mad, it really don't matter. You doing satanic stuff and just that's not just art. Your art is satanic. Now, another big moment for pop culture and music in 2023 was Taylor Swift's I almost said the Renaissance tour. Taylor Swift's Eras tour. That was very huge. It's like I think it's now the highest grossing tour of all time. I'm not the biggest fan of Taylor Swift. Like I love a lot of her music. Like I love Wildest Dreams and Blank Space and I know the only those are my two favorite songs by her. But yeah, that tour has really done a lot. Like it's made so much money. It was shutting down websites and all that stuff. But her little Swifties, they was going crazy over it. And I mean, yeah, that was pretty big. Now another moment for the year is the Barbie movie. Man, well, this ain't even a movie. I mean, this ain't even a moment. This the Barbie movie and soundtrack literally had the whole year in a chokehold, man. Like that movie, it was phenomenal to see such an iconic brand like Barbie be brought to life on screen. It was just crazy. And at first, I didn't think that Ryan Gosling like was gonna do good as the Ken. Like, I didn't know if it was gonna work good with Margot Robbie, but it worked perfectly. I went to see the movie. The movie actually held a lot of substance, even though it was a movie about dolls. Essentially, it had a lot of meaning and stuff. About self worth and womanhood and all that stuff, and really just had a lot of meaningful things. I keep saying that, but yeah, that movie was really great. And then the soundtrack we had "Dance the Night" with Dua Lipa. We had the Barbie song. We had the Barbie song with Ice Spice and Nicki Minaj. We had what was another song from there? And then I think is the best song off the album. And the most meaningful, most powerful song from the soundtrack album was "What Was I Made For." That was a very beautiful song, sang and written by Billie Eilish. That was really great. The whole aesthetic of the movie, it was crazy. We had everybody coming out in pink, looking like Barbie when they went to the movie. It was just that was a real pop culture moment for the year. That was a phenomenal moment, and it was just perfect. Nothing went wrong with it. The whole marketing for it, they had a Barbie dream house with like um how you could rent the Barbie Dream House. They had like Barbie Crocs, they had Barbie drinks, they had Barbie food. Like the marketing for that was crazy. The press tour for it, how Margot Robbie was dressing like a different Barbie every single time she did a press tour, a press appearance. Like they really the budget for that was crazy, and it grossed like over $1.5 billion, I think. So yeah, also another big pop culture moment. I feel like this was kind of short lived. Well, it wasn't short lived. I won't say that. Holly Bailey had the Little Mermaid movie. That was great. It was phenomenal. I keep saying great and phenomenal, but yeah, that was huge. Seeing a black princess on screen was nice. Like I think the movie was great. Now another big pop culture moment we had this year was Ariana. She lived with that. She lived up to her song "Break Up with Your Boyfriend" because I'm no break up with your girlfriend because I'm bored. She took the that woman's husband, I guess, and she got with SpongeBob. And I mean, everybody was getting on her about that. I don't really know too much about it, but she got with this woman's husband, and now they together. Now, y'all, how could I make a video about the biggest pop culture moments of 2023 without including the Renaissance tour? Feels like to the life, like the House of Renaissance. Man, when I tell y'all, that was what I call just a whole moment, man. The way Beyonce has preserved this era of Renaissance is just great. This tour, it was phenomenal. The house culture, the house, the ballroom, the voguing, all of it. It was so like culturally just field. Like it was just I can't even describe it, y'all. I can't even put it in words. That's how just taken back I was by this tour. I bought my tickets. That was like $500. I had to go see the Queen, y'all. It was great seeing her just in her element on the stage, be happy, doing what she loved to do. man, it was extravagant. The whole set design, the whole concept. It was just man. The Renaissance tour made history, y'all. The Renaissance tour was for the books. It was for the books. It was a great tour. My favorite word is phenomenal. I'm just telling y'all that. So I keep using that word. The Renaissance tour, it was just phenomenal, man. It was everything. I really enjoyed it. Like I didn't even when the show was over, I didn't want to leave. Now one thing, I ain't gonna give it no critiques. I ain't gonna do that. But the Renaissance tour was just a moment. We had the whole disco ball hats. Everybody was coming out. Like everybody was dressing like Beyonce. But we still on videos. We have no visuals. I know she said, "You are the visuals, baby." But we really do want visuals for this, please. And it's even she doing so good with this era because the movie just came out earlier this month on December 1st. So she really is doing this great. I think that we might actually get visuals to this for the movie. I mean, for not for the movie, for the music this year in 2024. I really hope so, y'all. We gonna wish on the star on that one. Now, I think one of the most scandalous and just controversial pop culture moments, I guess it's in a pop culture moment, this is criminal, but is Cassie versus Diddy. Cassie has been exposing Diddy for everything that he's been doing, man. And I'm so happy. It's so much more that's coming out. She now working with the feds to get this man, I guess, prosecuted probably. Allegedly. I think so. But I know she is working with the feds. She's giving off a whole bunch of information, all the little dirty stuff that he's been doing to her for all these years, because he's been doing this. But she's exposing him for it. He paid her $30 million in a lawsuit. Like it's not looking good for Diddy. And I'm happy it's not, because man, that man is evil. But this didn't even happen earlier in the year. This has just recently been happening in the past month. So this is how we closing out 2023. We closing out with a bang, y'all. And then now TD Jakes is up in this mess. His name is all circulating around it, man. This stuff is crazy, but I mean, what's done in the dark comes to light. You can't just do all this stuff that you want to do and tell all these people and you just get away with it. That's not how it works. So I'm just real happy that he finally getting like exposed on a major scale. Like all everybody knows about it. Everybody in America know about what Diddy be on. So I'm just happy about that. Now, how could I make a video about pop culture moments in 2023 without including Sexy Red? Man, this was really the year of Sexy Red. She came on and put on for St. Louis, y'all. She was everywhere. She had the whole summer going crazy. She started off with Pound Town. Then we had Ski. Then we had Looking for the Hoes. Then we had Shake Your Dress. She was everywhere, y'all. I'm really just proud of her and everything that she's been doing, man. Like, she really been grinding for so many years, and now the music industry and people all around the country is putting on the Sexy Red. Like, I'm sorry, you cannot look on TikTok, turn on the radio, nothing without seeing Sexy Red. She was making headlines every single week. Like, she was just everywhere, man. Like, her music was blasted at all the parties, at all the college functions. She not hooked up, but she got with Nicki Minaj. She got with Drake. She was with Travis Scott. I even seen her doing stuff with Kim Kardashian. Like, man, Sexy Red really put on and really like made. She really did a lot for this year, man. Like, I'm really proud of her. She really did a lot. And yeah, she one of the biggest just artists of the year, honestly. She had the most buzz. So yeah, I'm really proud of her. Now to wrap this video up, I think the last big pop culture moment of the year will be Nicki Minaj release her highly anticipated fifth album, Pink Friday 2. It's a great album. She also going on tour. So the Queen is officially back in motion. She doing interviews. She doing all type of stuff. The bars been waiting for this for so long. You know, I have an actual video about Pink Friday 2 if y'all want to hear about it. I'm not about to really give my opinion about the album too much, but you know it's Nicki, so we love Nicki. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video, and this is some of 2023's biggest pop culture moments. Thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And if you already subscribed, just share the video with somebody else. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is Lorenz Speaks, out.